Log entry, 12 a.m. Caleb signing in. Shift 1. God, it's cold. It's that Gary, Indiana cold that doesn't care what coat you're wearing. It just walks right through the walls. The recruiter said the office is heated, but that radiator rattles more than it radiates. I'm looking at the perimeter monitors. It's just 30 acres of rust and snow. I called Mom before I came in. She sounded weak. The nurse said the new treatment is $30,000 out of pocket. So here I am, sitting in a tin can on the edge of Lake Michigan, watching over piles of scrap metal that nobody wants. There's a list of rules taped to the desk. Standard operating procedures, they call it. Let's get this over with so I can start the inventory. Procedure 1. Check the perimeter gate at midnight. Procedure 2. Keep the office door bolted from 1 a.m. to 5 a.m. Procedure 3. If the yard lights flicker, do not go out to check the breaker. Procedure 4. Record any movement in the totaled lot. Procedure 5. If you hear a voice from the yard, do not respond. Record the time and the exact words spoken. Okay. Procedure 6. During your 3 a.m. inspection, if you see movement in the reflection of the car windows, do not stop. Keep walking. Procedure 7. Do not use the office radio for personal calls. Procedure 8. If you see yourself on the security monitor, do not open the door. Rule 8. Do not open the door. Right. Like I'm opening this door for anything less than a SWAT team. Log entry, 1:30 a.m. The yard is strangely quiet. Usually in these places you hear rats or raccoons fighting over trash. Here, nothing. I just did a walk through a Sector 4, the copper storage. My job is basically to make sure meth heads haven't cut through the chain link to steal the wire. It's tedious work. You shine a flashlight on a fence, you tug a padlock, you move on. My fingers are so numb I can barely hold the pen. I found an old photo in my wallet while I was out there. Me and Mom at the dunes. Back when she could still walk without the oxygen tank. I promised her I'd fix this. I promised her I wouldn't let the debt bury us. I hate this place. The air smells like sulfur and wet iron. It tastes like blood. Log entry, 3:15 a.m. Okay, weird. I was in the totaled lot. That's where they keep the insurance write-offs. Fatal accidents, mostly. You can still see the stains on some of the upholstery. I was checking the VIN on a 2019 SUV. Front end was wrapped around a telephone pole, smashed accordion style. But when I turned my back to check the clipboard, I heard a pop, like metal snapping back into place. I turned around. The hood was smooth. The windshield was uncracked. The car looked showroom ready. I walked away, fast. Rule 6 says, keep walking. I'm not paid enough to inspect miracles. I'm just gonna lock the door and stare at the monitors until shift change. Log entry, 4:45 a.m. I'm not alone out here. I was dozing off. The radio. Secure channel for the yard. It crackled to life. It wasn't static. It was a recording. It was me. It was talking about the copper wire from 1:30 a.m. But it was chopped up, rearranged. My fingers are so numb. Hold. The pen smells like blood. But then I heard it outside. Boots on gravel. Heavy. Slow. I looked at monitor 4. The camera points right at the office door. There's a man standing there. He's wearing my coat. He's wearing my hat. He's looking up the camera lens. And he's fixing his tie. I'm not wearing a tie. It's almost 6. I barricaded the door with the filing cabinet. I'm not dying in here. I'm not leaving her alone with that bill. He's at my window. I can hear him. He's tapping on the glass with my ring. He's trying to scare me. He's spitting my own words back at me. I promised fix this, Mom. Week. 30,000 out of pocket. Shut up! Don't you use her voice. You don't know her. Roll. Hey, do not open the door. I can handle isolation. I said shut up. I'm clocking out at 6. I am walking out of here. Fix this. Fix us. Log entry. 6 a.m. Shift complete. The yard is secure. The inventory is accounted for. I'm looking at the invoice for the hospital. $30,000. It seems so small now. I have plenty time to work. I have plenty of energy. I'm going to drive to the hospital. I want to hold her hand. I want to tell her that her son is here, and he's never going to be tired again.
I wonder if she'll notice I sound
better today.